Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. First off, I just want to say thank you so much for being here. This means a lot to me that we get to do this. You know, I've always watched Magic content, and I've always, loved Magic and really appreciated the people who get to do stuff like this, and the fact that people, watch the goblins and watch what I do is really, it's quite beautiful. First off, big shout out to Boar's Hat Gaming, the local LGS that I go to. Big shout out to them. Big shout out to their podcast, Tales from the Tap. They have a beautiful podcast. Tales from the Tap is a Magic podcast that goes over competitive lines and sideboarding, and they do training and coaching, all sorts of cool stuff. Go check them out. MTG Chicago is your hub for all paper gameplay. They record the games that we do at Boar's Hat Gaming. So yeah, big shout out to Boar's Hat Gaming and MTG Chicago, and big shout out to NRG, also an amazing store in the NRG series. So with that out the way, shout out to you for watching these videos, because it wouldn't be possible without you. So let's get cracking. Feels so weird opening collector boosters, because for a long time I couldn't even afford packs, and so the beautiful thing about working and getting older is you can afford things that when you were younger you just couldn't. So just gotta make sure that I don't hold these cards in the wrong spot. So if I hold them here, maybe I need to hold them a little bit higher. Let's stand up. Oh, everything's falling apart. Stand up for this. If I keep the card here, you can see it all. Oh, I appreciate you, Kirby. Thank you. So we got the Spirit. We got the Spirit of Good Luck, right? We got Voice of Victory. Oh, this card's beautiful. Severance Priest, also gorgeous. Warden of the Grove is the Hydra. Tempest Technique. Okay, so we're getting the commander cards. Oh, I got this is the box topper promo. So we're gonna put the tokens over here. Where's the box toppers over there? Garbage over here. Packs up here. Let's get organized. Been doing this a while. This beautiful mountain. Put the lands on one side. Boulderborn. Look at how beautiful that art is. Boulderborn Dragon. Common. Sagu Wildling. Beautiful, beautiful card. Marshal of the Lost. When I read this card first, I thought it was each creature you control gets the buff, but it's only one. Coyote Guardian, Palladium Horns. Oh, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, we do Goblins content, and we just hit 1,800 subscribers. Uprooted Ancestor. Beautiful sack outlet there. Jade Cast Sentinel. Try not to be so shaky. Heritage Reclamation. Riling Dawnbreaker, and Nightblade Brigade. We're going to be going a little bit faster from here on out. Just wanted the first one, just kind of like go through it. Get the pacing. So it looks like these black border cards are absolutely gorgeous. And the foil Voice of Victory. I think Voice of Victory is already like a little bit of money. So that's a good pull. And my brother plays Humans, so I'm going to send that one right to Cole. Oh, come on, pack. The packs that are hard to open are always the ones that have good stuff in them. Look, it's got a warrior token. That's a beautiful warrior token. Oh, look what I said. The packs that are hard to open are the stuff that always have beautiful beautiful stuff in it. Holy crap. That's insane. Okay, that's going right in the sleeve. That's pretty beautiful. And I want to play this card in Goblins because that's a thing. That's definitely a thing. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's going right up there. That's a good hit. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going through the rest of the pack. Marang River Regent. This is the black border. Dragonologist. Okay. Become the Avalanche. Songcrafter Mage. Beautiful Dragon Eye Mountain. That's going right in the deck. Sagu Wildling, Lion Weight. These are all commons and uncommons, I believe. So we're just going to fly through those. Yeah, so we're going to go good cards, bad cards. So commander, let's do commander cards, non-commander cards, and then good cards. I guess we'll put the good cards up here. Yeah, it's a spicy pull. We'll just leave that one right there. I guess we'll put it in the heart. She's holding that one right now. Okay, it's a good way to open the box. That's a good start, you know. Jesus Christ, this set is amazing. Someone told me that the Ugin's like $70. The normal Ugin's like $70, so that's insane. There's just so many crazy cards in this set. Another pack that's really hard to open. Okay. You know what that means? Gotta be something good. Oh, Jesus Christ. I swear this is what I'm talking about, right? When the pack's hard to open, there's good stuff in there. Yeah, I definitely am too rough with my cards. I never sell anything. Like, I don't sell cards. With the crazy frame is 70 big ones. Yeah. And then, like, that's not a foil one, so. Okay. 2 Elspeths. I think that's 3 packs in. That's pretty hot. Yeah, I don't sell cards, so all my cards are really bent and destroyed. They don't really always look the greatest. But yeah, so Smile at Death. Coatress the Fanekeeper. Then we got a adaptive. Okay, the Scavenger Region's amazing. Oh, and we got... Okay, so these lands can come in non-foil or foil. So we got lucky and pulled a foil Mountain Dragon Eye. That's beautiful. The hype got your claws all clawy. Yeah, we're clawing all over these cards. All right, then we're just going to go Dragonstorm, la 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 la. Keep going. All right. Okay. Maybe. She's gonna be the one that saves me. Because after all, look at how beautiful that card is. I don't know if this card's good, but it's cool. Oh, the Zurgo I know is good. Zurgo, very hot. Nature's Rhythm. Okay. I'm excited to build with Nature's Rhythm. Ashiki? Is it Aziki or Ashiki? I don't know. Great Asharan City. Okay, that's a beautiful one. So this is from the base set. And then we got Token. A nice foil. Opening yesterday with 3 Ugins. Oh my god, yeah. Well, we can't beat that. We got 2 Elspeths, and that's pretty hot. So I'm just honestly, I'm just happy being able to be at 1,800 subscribers for y'all. Like the fact that we got to 1,800 subscribers means the world to me. Oh, appreciate you, Ruben. We're jamming through. The grind gotta continue. We went 2-1 today. We lost in the finals of the store champs. Oh, Ruben, you said it. You said don't count yourself out. Oh, I love you, Ruben. Thank you so much. Hey. Yeah, that's we lost in the finals of the store champs today. But we hit 1,800 subscribers. Absolutely amazing. I don't know what to say about this card we just opened. This is kind of insane. That's pretty badass. Well, and we got another mythic in this pack, Death Begets Life. So this token goes here. This goes here. Fangkeeper's familiar. Turn it around, the token. It's a baby. It's a baby. What, this one? The Ugin? What the hell? That's insane. I didn't even know that. Thank you, Ruben. That's so fucking cool. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, we're going to put that side in the sleeve because that's so funny. I didn't even notice the difference at first. I was like, why do they look the same? What's your number one want? I'll try to mind trip again into happening. I mean, like, you know, this is more than I could possibly ask for. I love goblins. I think that you know, a Mox, right? Don't care about the version. A Mox would be really nice because I could go and I could be like, hey, I got a Mox out of my box, and my brother would be really excited. So that would be awesome. But I'm super satisfied with this. This is insane right now. We got a forest, and we got some beautiful commons and uncommons. Oh, what's up, puppy? What's up, puppy? We're doing a box opening. She's like, why are you down here talking by yourself? My dog's like, hello, here. Little break. Look at the dog. Bella? Bella? Huh? Bella! Oh, she's so beautiful. Look at her tail wagging. She's so happy. Yay! Cool puppy. Coco. Who's your Coco? Yes, she's so furry that she's always itchy. She's like, please scratch my head. It hurts. I can't imagine having long hair all over my body. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, still working, making sure everything's in frame. Okay. Baby, cause I wanna say, baby, I wanna be the one that saves me. And after all, revival of the ancestors. These dragons with omens on them are just so incredibly beautiful. And they're going to be so cool. Oh, this card is going to be insane. This is a commander staple right off the bat. Marrying River Regent. Still under halfway through. Yeah, we got 6 more packs. Meringue River Regent. That's just a normal one. Land here. We got the beautiful cards. Commons and uncommons going in the pile. Rares there. We'll just do lands down. Make everything a little bit more spaced out. We got a lot more cards to go through. All right. This is pretty insane so far. I'm just very happy. Like, just to be able to, like, open these cards for y'all to be here, part of it, means the world to me. So Bellator, Dalvocan Encampment, Glacierwood Siege, Rampant Architect, oh, Foil Fangkeeper's Familiar, beautiful swamp. Beautiful. I love purple in swamp. When the swamps have like a purplish hue, that's one of my favorite things in the world. Put that there. Bunch of commons and uncommons. I think they did a really good job with like the art style in this set. It's absolutely gorgeous. Deep breath. Oh. Okay. We got the warrior. I think the sieges are super undervalued right now. I think they're going to be commander staples immediately, and so you should buy them while you can for cheap. The prowler. This card is going to be insane in standard. What's the dragon on the right of Elspeth? This is the new Ugin. And you want to see something really crazy? Shout out to Ruben. Ruben told me that this card is actually double-sided, which is insane. The fact that there's a planeswalker that's double-sided. I'm wondering now if they did that for this. No, it's just the Ugin. That's insane. Beautiful, beautiful art, beautiful cards here. Yeah, so let's get a little more organized. Anok Strike. Oh, Sipstick Ceremony. I'm super excited to brew with this card. Another example of like purple in the black aesthetic. Just so incredibly beautiful. Amazing. Forest. Some beautiful commons and uncommons. Yeah, we're really just flying. Appreciate y'all being here. It means a lot to me. 1,800 subscribers, you know. Oh, God. I think it was November of 2014. We were at, like, 200 subscribers. And then December, we were at like 500 subscribers, and I made it a goal for myself, like in November, to try to, get the channel to 1,000 before going to MagicCon. And we made it to 1,000 the week before MagicCon. And yeah, now we're at 1,800. What is it, a month and a half later? And so it's just like, it's insane for me. And so all of you who like and subscribe and watch the content, oh my God, it means the world to me. Jesus Christ, that's gorgeous. And a crater hoof. Oh, oh, baby. Jesus, this is pretty awesome. All right, we got the Narset. I think the Narset's really good because Monument and Crypt Caller Chariot, like you'd have to play like Narset Black, but you could play the 4-mana Crypt Caller Chariot and Narset, and then you discard your hand and make that many 2/2s. Seems like a pretty good. Yeah, it's disgusting, yes. Goldless Triad, okay. A foil United Battlefront and another foil Dragon's Island. Then we got some beautiful, this is a amazing Goblin card. Yeah, so beautiful cards here. Just gonna keep it going. Yeah, I think, I don't know what I was doing. Both of these should be sleeved. I don't think Crater Hoof is like a gajillion dollars, but it's an iconic, beautiful card. I'm gonna put it next to this Voice of Victory, and then this Immersion Ultimatum is just so hot. And we'll put this right here. Try to get all this on frame for y'all. So these are the bombs so far. Yeah, feels like an amazing. You mentioned something about becoming a commander staple earlier. What was I talking about? Oh, the sieges. I think that all these enchantments, like there's a whole cycle of these enchantments for each color pair, each 2-color color pair, and I think that like right now is the cheapest these cards are ever going to be. Maybe wait until after like the cards release. Right? Like, wait for pre-sale prices to come down. But after pre-sale prices drop, these cards are only ever going to go up because of commander players. Like, they're going to become staples in every commander deck, because as long as you can play this, it just is so flexible that you're going to play as many of these as you can in every deck that you have. So I think that, like, wait for pre-sale prices to go down. The set release, like, the week after pre-release, buy these sieges. Because commander players are going to make them $1 billion. Let me see if that goes there. All right. Kraken. Unleash the Kraken. Okay. That one was kind of hard to open. Zombie Druid. Naga Fleshcrafter. I think this card is super cool. Siege. Okay. Beautiful art. Look, see what I'm talking about? Purple? Purple, gorgeous. Felahar, Dawn of the Abzan, okay. Floral Evoker. Teamer, I want this card to be good. I want this card to be bustedly good. Teamer, play a plane planes. And a bunch of, oh my God, just wait a second. See if I can get this. Look at the purple. Purple and the green. I think my favorite color is purple. Just so incredibly gorgeous. All right. Get all these beautiful arts out of the way. 2 more packs left. Super excited. I'm just happy to be here with y'all. This has been an amazing box opening so far. An Ugin, 2 Elspeths, Craterhoof, an Immersion Ultimatum. Insane. Okay, let me see. Yes, got the camera focused. Another Siege. A beautiful Siege. This is probably the one that I would play because it doubles attack triggers in my Goblins deck. Stillness in Motion. Okay. Beautiful Sharkin. Look at that. He's like, bitch, I am a dragon. Fellow Steadfast. Commander card. Ooh, I think this card is insane. There's going to be a 5-color Dragons deck. Eventually, we're going to get 3-color lands in Standard, and there's not enough rotation now to make things like rotate out fast enough. There's going to be a 5-color Dragons deck eventually. It's going to be very dominant. Beautiful island. Then we got some beautiful commons and uncommons. I think nothing's really as beautiful as that Sagu Wildling. However, this Karu Goldkeeper is like right up there. It's so... This card is good, and like the border and everything in this card is just divine. All right. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Right now, there's only one thing I want. There's only one thing I want, and that's for you to subscribe. I really appreciate you watching. Thank you for being here. Teamer Battlecrier. That was the card I was talking about. It was beautiful. A nice Call of the Spirit Dragons. Gorgeous treatment. I'm moving it like it's a foil, but it's not. Another Siege. This Siege is also amazing. Diviner Mist. The Codis. The Plains. And to wrap it out with beautiful commons and uncommons. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Let's just go over our rares real quick. Let's get organized. Move things out of the way. Let's see what you said. Yeah, I remember. I think I remember opening like some collector packs, and I remember being like, "Oh, why aren't these all foil?" But then I just became kind of accustomed to it. Okay, so these are our commander cards. Let's just go through these one at a time real fast, then we'll go through our rares. So we got this beautiful Eshiki, Teamer's Roar. 3 mana 2/2. Whenever you cast a creature spell, put a 1 counter on Eshiki. If that creature's spell's power is 4 or greater, draw a card. If the spell's power is 6, if that spell's power, the creature spell's power. Like, very confused. Eshiki deals damage equal to Eshika's power to each opponent. Okay. So it just keeps doing better things if you have more and more power. Adaptive Trading Post. Okay. 3 mana artifact. I'm not going to read it. You can read it if you want. You can go back and pause the VOD. Otherwise, just kind of do like the credits here. Thank y'all so much for coming out. It means the world to me. I feel like, Magic is all about community. I've always felt like the lore of it and the art and the story. This card is dumb. If you don't know what this card is, just read this card. Oh, I feel like in Commander this card is going to be nasty. But I feel like Magic is about the community, and it's about how, we come together to support each other and, to take care of each other. And that's kind of like the idea behind, like, the Horde of Goblins is, we're all different. Not all of us look the prettiest. Like, I know I'm not the prettiest guy out there. And that's the important part is we're all who we are. And we don't judge each other. We come together the way that we are, and we accept each other. And that's the beautiful thing about Magic is we don't like criticize or tear each other down because we're all different. We're all super unique and important individuals. And I call everybody a legend. And people are like, why do you say everybody's a legend? Like, is everybody a legend? And I'm like, yeah, we're all writing our stories. Who am I to say that you're not going to be a legend tomorrow, right? If you decide to be awesome, that's the thing, is all of us are just like one decision away from being like our best selves, from being an amazing, person who changes the world. And so to breathe that belief into everybody that you meet is super important, because there's a lot of people who have never been like given that support. There's a lot of people who have never felt like, somebody cares about them, somebody who will listen to them and tell them that they have good ideas. And that's the beautiful thing about this community. That's what I felt growing up in Magic, was that people would listen to me, and even if I wasn't the smartest person in the room, they would listen to my ideas, and they'd tell me, why I was wrong. They cared enough to help me learn, why I was wrong and what I could do better in the future and the things I could change. And, that community, that gathering is really what we need going forward as a Magic community. We see like a huge increase in cheating. I just did a video on cheating, and it's something that we all need to unite against and say, what, the gathering, the community is more important than the game. The winning of the game never takes precedent, and we do that by listening to each other and supporting each other and caring. Sorry about my TED Talk. I care about, you know, I like the people of Magic. I've met my best friends. I've met the best quality people I've ever met in my life through Magic, and I want to invest in this community like it's invested in me. That's my ramble. Are these the new packs? Yeah, these are all of my rares from the collector box I just opened. You can go back and you can rewatch the VOD right after I'm done streaming. I'll probably be done as soon as we're done looking through these rares. I'm gonna end the stream and you can go back and rewatch it. But yeah, we hit 1,800 subscribers on YouTube today, and we got second in the store championship. So I thought, let's celebrate 1,800 subscribers on YouTube. Opened a collector box of Tarkir Dragonstorm, and it was absolutely beautiful. We got 2 amazing Elspeths. We got an Ugin. We got a billion beautiful rares. This is an uncommon, I swear. Dragonologist, Severance Priest. Death Because Life is a Nasty board wipe. Yeah, it's so, here, let's just go back and look at that real quick. Yeah, look at this treatment. Again, the purple and the blue with the black is just so incredibly gorgeous. Yeah, we just got Warden of the Grove, Regent, Songcrafter, and that's it. Those are the rares. And then we kind of got our big pulls from the box. The beautiful Emergent Ultimatum. The Elspeth. Beautiful Japanese. I believe that's Japanese. Please let me know in the comments. Crater Hoof. Gorgeous Crater Hoof. Voice of Victory, which is not in a sleeve. Why are you not in a sleeve? Yeah. Voice of Victory. Another Elspeth. And the Baby Ugin. Baby Ugin, which is actually a double-faced Planeswalker. Just explain to me how, why. Let's just read it together. 7 mana. 7 mana, 7 loyalty Planeswalker. When you cast this spell, exile up to 1 target permanent that's 1 or more colors. Whenever you cast a colorless spell, exile up to 1 target permanent that's 1 or more colors. You gain 3 life and draw a card for a +2. 0, make 3 colorless mana, so you can cast something and exile something else. Or -11, search your library for any number of colorless non-land cards. Exile them, shuffle. Till the end of this turn, you may cast those cards without paying their mana cost. I never thought they'd print something better than the old Ugin, right? That was like one of the best colorless Planeswalkers of all time. This is pretty insane. Oh, there's other double-faced rares? I'll look through that. Let me just fan these out real quick. Oh, there is one. No? Yeah, there is one. Good call. I wouldn't even know to look for that. I appreciate the hell out of you. Boom. All right, so yeah, the other one that we got. So we got the big Bloomvine Regent. And we got the baby one. It's so little. Same effect, it'll still kill you, but it's just a little one. And then it gets big and it eats your face. It destroys your house because it sits on it. Or it just eats the butterflies. Yeah, amazing box opening. I'm kind of speechless, honestly. I was like kind of just going to talk about the channel the entire time. We hit 2.1 million. I think it was, I have to look at the post, but it was like over 1 million views last month. And it's like 96% of the people who watch the videos aren't subscribed. So if you like the content, subscribe. If you don't like the content, just leave a comment. What can I do better? But I was just going to talk about that stuff, but then this box happened, and I don't know. I feel like this is kind of insane. So, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I'm gonna wake up late tomorrow. I'm gonna hang out with my dad and my family. There's gonna be a stream probably at like 5 or 6, but no stream tonight. This was the stream for tonight. The standard grind will continue tomorrow because I played standard today at the store champ, so I'm kind of tuckered out. But until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Oh, I never know how to turn this thing off.